of course, the Oregon game on September 12th in Eugene jumps out as the Buckeyes again will play a marquee type matchup that they did not have in 2019. For me, obviously, anytime I look at a Big Ten schedule, it's who do you play in the other division?
Mm-hmm.
And for the Buckeyes, it's Iowa at the shoe. It's Nebraska again at the shoe this time, and then it's a late season affair with Illinois on the road before the Michigan game.
Yeah, I think that's almost as good as you can ask for, because you get the two tough ones at home, and then you go to Illinois. Now, going to Illinois sucks every time because it's just the weather's bad, it's cold, and that's when the game is in October. When you go in November, it's going to be even worse. Week before the Michigan game, so you might want to try to get your starters out as quickly as possible in that one. Which will Illinois cooperate with that? Probably. But yeah, I always look at the road games first and see what they've got going on. And of course, Penn State and Michigan, those road games alternate every year. So this is a Penn State year, and that's always the big road game. Even with Oregon on the schedule, it's still the Penn State thing. It'll be a whiteout, I'm sure. Even
though it was a whiteout, it was a whiteout, and they got smoke.
Is the World Series going on? Is that going to be ABC or ESPN? I just assume that's always going to be a night game. But I think it's very doable, and it's hard enough of a schedule to lose a game and still be okay. And that's why that Oregon game will be fun. I don't think it's do or die, but obviously, don't lose at Oregon and at Penn State.
I'm not sure Oregon's going to win the Pac-12 this year. There may be another team that comes up in the ranks that maybe a USC or UCLA sneaks in there this year. They both kind of came on at times this year. I don't know, but who did you say? Arizona State with Big Herm. You play to win the game.
We need to bring on whoever's back there, Steve. There's some good analysis right there. Arizona State, that's a dark horse this year.
We got somebody in the bullpen back here that
well done.
The righty in the bullpen. But
I was going to call you out on UCLA, Steve. I don't know if there's a whole lot of life there.
Well, they with the high-priced coach, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, 4 wins last year.
That guy has hornswoggled a lot of people out of a lot of money with whatever that was he had going on at Oregon a decade ago. So yeah, he's been the hot name in coaching, and bounced through 2 NFL teams, and now probably on his way. I don't know if he's on his way up or on his way down at UCLA, but one or the other.
Well, he won 3 his first year and 4 his next year. So at that pace, it's going to be a long, long time before there's any real any relevancy there.
I like the Arizona State thing. I like Jaden Daniels at quarterback.
Yep.
I didn't think Herm was going to work. Like the whole bringing the NFL thing in and not knowing about college football. I don't even think he knew the Sun Devils name. When he took the job, and now I root for him. Now you want to see him succeed, and he's done it his own way, like with personnel departments and things like that. He's tried to NFLize the situation over there, and I'm rooting for him. They have a fun quarterback to watch, and that's kind of where everything starts, and then you go from there.
They have knocked off Michigan State the past 2 years as a double-digit favorite or underdog both times.
Well, that one at Michigan State this past year was on Mark D'Antonio entirely. I mean, that clock management at the end of the game, we're listening on the radio, and I'm like, this doesn't add up. They've messed this up. The game could be over.
And his kicker missed 2 kicks in the game. You think of the kid's name that was all Big Ten his first few years and then had struggles past that.